everybody. I'm back. I know, like, you know, I always say this. I know 35 people listen to this podcast, and I know that, I don't know. I know people were waiting for this, and look, rest in peace to my booby Sylvia, who I miss very much. I made something for all of you. Unfortunately, I lost my last camera in the bus fire, so I compiled all the footage that I had on that camera that I was using to make a little tour documentary that I unfortunately couldn't finish due to the fire. But I have some of that footage here, and we're gonna start that. We're gonna start this episode with that. So enjoy and welcome back. It's good to be back.
Dean.
Yeah.
Do you want to come see the poo that just left my butt? Left my ass?
Of course I
shit that just left my ass. Do you want to see it?
Woo! Poopy doopy!
Alright, I'm gonna keep going.
Getting ready to tie my shoe. All done.
And do not step down here.
Oh, I can't step down there.
No, it will collapse.
Okay. Come hither, good players.
This is pretty cool.
Let me tell you a tale. That is awesome.
Who's gonna fucking...
They have vanilla blueberry Klein bars. They're really good.
Hey, do you want this?
Yeah, sure.
That's
Hold
not
on.
supposed to happen. Sorry, I gotta make sure it's tuned up. That's good. Like Cyclops.
Yeah.
This right here is a charger for Dean's camera. Fortunately, he doesn't know how to fucking use it. But maybe one day he'll figure that shit out, huh? Maybe one day.
We have plenty of time. We got 2.5 minutes to get him to the stage.
Yeah.
I would have 3 p.m. to 10 p.m.
I don't know what to do.
Hey.
You ready?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's ready.
Ready.
Yes. Here comes 4.
Let's hear it.
Handsome.
Jacob, beer now. Cheers.
No.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, let's say
Hey! Nice. Hey! Jacob.
It's leaking. The bus is leaking AC fluid. That's air conditioning. That's air conditioning fluid, Dean. It's falling on me. It's dripping.
What's up with this guy?
Beer
Amazing, brother. Popped off only on occasions, brother.
Only on
It smells good in here, man. It smells really good. Who's shit? Oh, guys, that one stinks. Oh, really? You farted? No shit. My chest farted.
Andrew!
What's up, bitches?
I said I was supposed to say how's it going, but I misspoke.
It's going, bitch.
Fuck that guy.
I'm yawning. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey!
Yes!
Hey!
All right, let's do this. Let's fucking do this already. Is it synced up? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Clean Hamster Podcast. My name is Dean Hebscher. I am using a camera that used to belong to Jacob, and guess the fuck what? It doesn't look quite as good. It's an older piece of machinery. We used to film It's Fucking Cooking with this thing. I'm in my office. No! I mentioned off the top of the podcast, like before I showed you that little fun little movie I made. I mentioned off the top that my booby had passed away, and if you guys don't know what that is that's like Hebrew, I guess, for grandmother. I don't even know if that's right, but that's just what I always I called them, booby and Zeta. That's grandma and grandpa in Jewish. I almost said I was speaking Jewish, which that's not wrong, but that's not right. So that's what they're called. My grandparents were cool. My grandfather's still with us. My grandmother unfortunately passed away in I think September, and yeah, it was a lot, but they lived a great life. They had they had 3 boys. They had 3 sons. There's pictures of them on this wall. I'm not gonna take it off the wall, but just believe me, there are pictures. So they had 3 sons. Unfortunately, one of them passed away before I was born. And also one of their sons was gay. He was an openly gay man. He came out when he was like 13 years old in the late 60s, early 70s. That's wild. And I'm really proud of my grandparents for being so understanding of their own son's lifestyle and you know being progressive towards the nature of that at a time when it was not as good as it is now, you know, people being open-minded towards that stuff. Do you guys know how lucky I am to have grandparents that are only racist? But yeah, that's they're all jokes aside, they're great people. They're incredible people. And yeah, I love the United States a lot because we went to shows that were our own and shows that were not our own. We got to see Post Malone in concert. That was pretty cool in Chicago. That was tight. I went to Chicago we went to Chicago to do our show, but we also went for Jacob's birthday a couple days before that. And I have a cousin that lives there, and my cousin is a very sweet girl, and she grew up rich. Now, when you grow up rich, you're a little dumb because you don't you don't know a lot of stuff, but you know your world. You for sure know your world, and sometimes it's embarrassing. But they don't know that because they grew up rich, and nothing is ever like a problem to them is like a fantasy to us. You know what I mean? Us normal people who grew up like maybe like under middle class or just middle class. Do you know what I'm saying? So we were going to go to this concert, and she was like, I want to come, and then just got tickets because money's nothing, right? I'll buy them right now. Bang, got them. Easy. And then didn't download them onto her phone until the security guard was like in her face getting into the United Center in Chicago being like, do you have your ticket? And she was like, hang on. And I was like, oh, people who grew up without without means would like have that thing ready in their Apple Wallet right there. But just that sense of urgency isn't there because everything's always been fine for her. And that's not her fault. But you know what I mean? You don't have the same fucking fire under your ass when you grew up with a rich family. You don't. And you kind of fucking suck sometimes. And I'm not talking about her specifically. I know a lot of people who grew up with money who just are like, what? You've never been to Turks? And you're like, no, I never will go. I didn't have the same opportunities as you. You rich asshole. I'm tired of rich assholes. And I'm tired of fucking people being like, well, no, just buy one. And you're like, just buy one? When you go out with them and because they have money. I don't like that shit. That's so fucking annoying. That is so rude to do to people who don't have the same situation as you financially. Be like, just get a new one. And you're like, what? Get a new one? Did you grow up with heated floors? Did you grow up with a sink for a sink that was just yours and then like your brother's sink was over here? Rich. So rich to grow up like that. Did your garage have a fridge inside of it that had like only frozen treats? Do you have a movie theater in your house? Is your mudroom like really nice though? You know what I mean? Does your this is a low-key rich family thing to have. Does your oldest son have a bedroom in the basement? And it's like fucking nice. Yeah. Rich. So rich to do that. And also really rich people have seen a lot in like a short amount of time being like, I'm talking about like people my age whose families have money, right? So from the time that their mom fired them out of her pussy, they've just been, it's been fine, right? From age 1 to whatever they are now, 20 something, right? They've seen it all. They go on vacations often. They've just seen the world. Their expectations and standards are so high that even when something like truly amazing happens in front of them, they're like, yeah, but I've already, It's just really interesting to see to me. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. This is rambling. This is bullshit nonsense. But I think what I'm trying to say is like I love my cousins and I was really happy that they got to see the Chicago show. But I was expecting them to be like, holy shit, you made it. This is the Chicago theater. But they just, like, they're so rich and like, everything's fucking normal to them that, like, going to the Chicago theater to see their, like, nephew kill it, to be honest, was just, like, another day of their lives being amazing. And I forgot about that. I was literally expecting them to be like, what the fuck? Like, but they were just like, yeah, that was pretty sweet. Pretty good night. And then they left. And I was like, what? And then I was like, oh, that's right. They like summer in the Hamptons. This is nothing to them. This is another night. This is child's play. They'll just be like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's all go to someplace incredible as a family. And it's nothing. It's no dent. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Well, I think I just said it actually. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I think it was interesting to finally do all that and see a country and just like I'm comfortable everywhere. Do you know what I mean? I'm comfortable everywhere. I was uncomfortable for one moment when we saw a band called Beach House live. The band was good. But I was like super drunk and I was like, man, I was just like hammered talking to Curtis and Jacob, standing watching Beach House perform. And I was like, man, last time I was in a venue like this, there was TVs on and they were playing the Eastern Conference Finals of the Raptors and the Miami Heat. And Curtis and I, we couldn't watch the band because there were the TVs that were playing the Raptors game. And a guy was standing in front of me, and he just went like this. Hey, buddy, why don't you shut the fuck up? No one gives a fuck about the Eastern Conference Finals. At a concert. He said that right to my face, this far away. And then he turned around, and I was wicked embarrassed. Because knowing me, I have like a few drinks in me, and I'm just like, yeah, it was like Kyle Lowry against Dwayne Wade, and it was a good series. And this guy was just like, shut up, man. I can hear all of you. Quiet. It was very funny. But then, since we're all kind of like boozed up, Curtis starts getting a bit mouthy, and he's just like, wow, man, it's crazy. Like, he wasn't paying attention to us anymore, but Curtis would just say things. He'd be like, God, it's crazy how loud everyone in here is at this concert. Wow, I wish everyone would shut up. They're so loud. I'm trying to hear the band. It was really fun. And then Jacob was like, you're going to get us fucking killed, man. It was great. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. In Chicago, I saw a homeless guy just squirt shit into a pan. He was standing, and he squirted poo into a pan. He literally went, and it went like a spout, a fountain, if you will. And fucking, he shit in like a pan on the ground. And we walked by, and then we got something to eat. And we got pizza, and then we got pizza with Nick Green. Shout out to Nick Green. And Danny. Chicago was cool. I really liked, I don't know, the United States are neato. The fuck else did I write down? Have I lost my mojo? Or am I funny? Am I doing this right? This is crap. Oh my God. Also, when our bus got lit up on fire, we had to do the Carolinas after that. Now, when I say the Carolinas, I mean we had to do 2 shows in North Carolina and 2 shows in South Carolina. I remember Columbia and not Raleigh, but fucking, I don't know, Charlotte, whatever. There was just places. And we were so pissy because our bus had burned and a lot of our belongings were gone that we did every show in the Carolinas was like the best we've all ever done in regards to just like how quick and pissy we were because we were on a short fuse. You know what I mean? Like, we were really, really angry. So, if one person said something or heckled, or not, they're not heckles. I keep saying heckles. Sorry, if one person literally live commented, we were like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Quiet. Let us be funny. Our bus burned. God. Shut up. And after your bus burns down, listen, also, here's the thing. I know Curtis would agree with me on this. When our bus burnt down, it was the same day I was going to my grandma's funeral. Shit day. Oh, you're telling me I don't have a grandmother and all my neat shoes are gone? That's great. Can't wait to do comedy in the Carolinas. But it was like, whatever. Either way, still a dream come true. However, not the tour was a dream come true, not the other 2 things I said. Sorry. When our bus burned down, Curtis tweeted like, "Hey, our bus burned down. Fuck, like it was a sad thing." And I was like, okay. That's going to quickly turn into everyone making fun of us for our bus burning down, which I'm not quite ready for yet because there was a lot of awesome stuff on that bus, a lot of things that held sentimental value. But it's Twitter, right? And I'm sure he knew that, and I know he would agree with me if he heard this. But we were just like, it was too soon to get chirps and jabs about it. Because, like, when you're a funny person like Curtis on Twitter and you constantly tweet funny things and then suddenly it's like this serious, guys, fuck our bus. Everyone, not everyone, but like 90% of people are going to go, shitty buzz, dude. And like, you know what I mean? It's Twitter. But we were sensy about that. We were like, why is everyone making fun? And we're like, oh, it's because we're all out on the fucking internet getting sympathy and shit. And you can get sympathy for about like 20 minutes until it just starts being like, maybe one of you maybe Dean farted to, and it lit the thing on fire. Something that some fucking NPC would say. But it's just like, it got annoying because word travels fast. We're on a gigantic tour, right? So like promoters and people who work at venues in the Carolinas, those 4 shows we did right after our bus fucking burned down, like they were like, so is it true your bus burned down? So let me get you, so you guys, well, I'm sure you guys got extra fire extinguishers on you now. We're like, yeah, man. Yes. Shut up. But like, I get it because it's like we're 3 dudes who do fucking stand up. So obviously you can like the vibe we give off is that you can walk right up to us and go, ha ha, your bus is gone. And like, that is the vibe we give off. And I'm happy we give off that vibe. But there were a couple times, there was this woman in fucking Columbia, South Carolina, who walked in. It was funny later, but in the moment I was like, you dick. But she walked into our dressing room and was like, all right, guys, I got like your Red Bulls and your waters. And we were like, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And then she went, I also got you guys some marshmallows so you can roast it on your bus, which is on fire. And I was like, first of all, too many words. Second of all, we don't even know your name. Hey, fucking fuck off. Like, it was funny, but then the second she left the room, we were like, fuck her. That's a bit much. Like, but then like it got funny because people were just like, you know, like people would leave like pictures of like a bus burning with like our heads photoshopped on it. We were like, fuck it, may as well turn it into like a t-shirt design or something. But there was a week where we just kept like, is it true? LOL, what happened? It was a joke, but then we were like, no, we're being serious, and which is not often. And it always sucks though, because like sometimes I do want to be serious on Twitter, and then the second I think about it, I go, wait, no way. No. That's too vulnerable. I just think it's like a once in a while thing, and it's just, it has to be like a quick, I don't know. I can't really describe it. It's just, I can do like a rest in peace thing. I can do like that. But like if I'm ever like, hey guys, help. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, dude. Twitter? Are you kidding me? No, it's nothing serious on that crap. It's ridiculous. And I told Curtis, I was like, so like, you like raised awareness about our bus, but it immediately turned into like your entire fan base just making fun of you for your bus burning down. And he's like, yeah, exactly. And I was like, Twitter. And he goes, yeah, Twitter. In seconds, it was like, hope everyone's okay, to like, it was just, yeah. And we were sensy about that. We were pissy about that. What else did I write down for this fucking bullshit? Let me tell everyone something. This podcast is, I hope this is good. Happy birthday to me. So, listen. I ate pesto pasta the other night. And then I had matcha ice cream. And when I pooed in the morning, my poo was green. And I don't want you to think like this green. I don't want you to think like, zero other examples of anything green in here. I don't want you to think like the typical green color your poo is if it were to be green. No. I want you, I'm not kidding, picture a box of pencil crayons and picture the fucking green one. It was that, pesto pasta and then matcha ice cream. And then I went for fucking 10 hours, and then I woke up and I had a sip of coffee, and I went, oh, and then I went to the bathroom. Green. Do you get it? Green. Like, so green. Not forest green, not moss green, not British racing green. Green as a Crayola. I also loved walking around every city so much because people are so nice everywhere. I don't know. No one was shitty anywhere. Everyone was always nice. You just treat people with respect. But do you guys know how many times I utter the phrase fucking move under my breath or fucking go under my breath? Like when people just suck at fucking walking everywhere, or when people suck in doorways when they're just like, what? If you walk into a place, walk in. Don't open the door and then go, where's the, go, fucking go. Now. Do you know? Right? Go. Like, holy shit. Go. And I telegraph a slow ass walker or a dumbass in public like I know what, I don't know. Like I go, here we fucking go. That loud. I say that. I go, here we fucking go. That loud. So, God fucking damn it, Dean. I say it that fucking loud. I go, here we go, to some stupid fucking clown who's just like, so where you guys wanna, get out of my way. Now. Now. Go. Fucking go. Move, dude. God. Airports, man. Airports. The airport sucks so much sometimes. The goddamn airport. Do you understand me? The airport. The airport's just full of fucking slow dicks and fast pussies. I'm just joking. I'm joking about it. It was messing. But for real, I'm losing my mind. I love living alone. Hear that, Dan? No, you don't, 'cause you ain't here, and neither's your girlfriend. You guys want to hear a little secret? It's how deep were we into this podcast? Deep enough that they would never find this unless someone says it to them. Don't snitch. God. Before I left, and before they moved out, my former roommate's girlfriend was like, I'm going to miss having you around. And I was like, I live here. I say that to you, you guest. Like, you're going to miss having me around? That's my room. That's my bedroom. You don't have one of those here. You don't say that to me. I should be saying that to you, but I never would say that to you. Yeah, don't go. Don't go out. Don't go out if you suck. Like when I'm on the airplane, also I know. This is the first episode back. There's gonna be some kinks. There always is. You know what I'm saying? But here's the other thing though. Holy hell. When it's time to get off the aircraft, I know that I used to be that guy that's like I stay in my seat and then as soon as like the thing comes on, you know how like everyone gets up and then they just stand like kind of hunched because of the ceiling, whatever, and they just wait. I used to be like, what the fuck, just sit, like you're gonna get off. I now understand the people that immediately shoot up and they just get their fucking bag first and they wait, even when they're all the way at 32F. I get it. I fucking get it now. I'm one of those people. I want to stand up. I hate waiting. I'm tired of waiting. I'm done. That was our bit in the airport. Me, Curtis, and Jacob, whenever we were like, okay, when are they going to fucking open the thing so we can get on our plane? Our new bit was like, we would literally stand up and go, all right, I'm done waiting now. I'd like to get on this airplane. I have my ticket right here. I know where my seat is as well. I'm finished waiting. Let me in. Let me on and let us go up in the air and go to the next place. Hi, I'm Dean Hebsher. I'm in row like G20. Can I go there right now? I'm tired of waiting in here. I see the plane. I can see it. There it is. I'm done waiting. Let me on, please. Thanks so much. Hi, I think I'm finished waiting now. May we get on? Just us three. We're tired of being in here. Like, it was a really fun bit to do. Excuse me, Delta. I'm done waiting now. May I get on the airplane? I can see it, and I know where my seat is. Open that door. Thank you. I'm done. I've decided. I've decided I'm done waiting. You know what I mean? Do you ever do that? You know how many times I went into a Starbucks like during the day, like in a city that we were in, and if the line was too long, I went whoop, right back out the door because I was like, Like I did that. I was with Jacob one day, and he was like, didn't you want a coffee? And I went, no, I don't. I never want a coffee that bad to wait behind like 16 people I've never seen in my life. And by the way, I've been like this whole time, and I think you know that. You know that. I think you know that is how you talk, Dean. You misspoken douche. Yeah, if there's no one in a line, I'm buying the whole place. But if everyone's in the line, I'm like, I don't want anything. Fuck that. Turns out I'm not hungry. And guess what? I'm done waiting. Also, I think that I've been spoiled lately because not only from this tour have I had like some very meaningful like changes in my life that I've been waiting for quite a while, like living alone. To be honest, not really. Like, it's gonna be a while until I really worry about like fucking money again. Like, I cannot believe it. I'm so thankful for Curtis and for having us on this fucking tour. It's crazy. But like, I've been very spoiled, I think. And now I'm like, okay, now that I see that all of this is possible, I'm done waiting. I'd like to get on the airplane now. And use that, and that's a metaphor. It's just a metaphor. Hi, I know you're making us wait because like you guys don't know either, but I don't know, maybe others might agree with me, but I'm done waiting. And I'd like to get on. And I will. Because don't worry. No, you don't need to, because I know where I'm sitting. It's a metaphor. I'm smart, okay? It's a big metaphor. Here's the thing. I'm done waiting. Others could be as well, but if they decide to speak up, so be it. But I'm done waiting. Don't worry. I know where my seat is, and I know where to go because I can see the plane. So if you need me, I'll be in there. Because it feels better to wait on the plane than it does to wait in that room with other chairs and other planes that are going to different places. I'd rather go on my plane, where and also I can see it. It's right there. It looks like it's waiting for us. So why don't we just cut out the middleman and get on it? I'm done fucking waiting. Do you understand? Anyway. The Clean Hamster Podcast is fucking back, all right? Do you understand? And I just want to chill. I hope this was funny. I feel bad I haven't fucking uploaded. But also, I lost my goddamn camera and my mic and shit like that. So, looks like, and we're back. And look, Dean's Disposable. Don't forget to follow that shit. Oh, by the way, Italy was beautiful. Italy? The sky is bluer over there. My mom was like, no, tell me if you think the sky is bluer. It is. The grass is greener over there. And I was with beautiful people, and I got to see Curtis and Jenna get married. And that was an incredible thing. And I'm fucking truly blessed to be a part of something like that. And I'm happy that they're my friends. And I got to see Italy. Being in Italy is that, like, I couldn't, because to be honest, I would never fucking go if it wasn't like, if it was like my idea, I'd be like, can I stay inside my house forever with all my awesome shirts right here? That's me. But I would never go to Italy. But the fact that I live a life where people are like, Dean, come to Italy. I'm like, okay, that's crazy. Like, I'm very lucky. But I'm also done waiting. And if your flight takes 8 hours, like the flight there and the flight back, I was for real, man, that feeling when you're like, okay, I'm going to sleep the whole time. And then you sleep 2 hours and you wake up and you're like, 6 more hours. And you're mad. If you're me, you're just mad. And you're like, I don't know, I'm freaking out. It's just hard for me. But like being in Italy was like I saw Pompeii, like I saw that fucking volcano. Huh? It was beautiful. It was just like it was really weird because I kept opening like the maps on my phone just to see the little blue dot like where I was in the world, and I was like, wow, as if I'm over there on the boot. Like as if I'm on this part of the world that I would look at when I had a globe in my room when I was a kid, just being like, wow, look at all that. And I just would be like, I was in there. I saw like mountains and oceans and a bunch of hills and little cars and nice Italian people. And I had a great time. So congratulations to Curtis and Jenna, and a healthy, happy life and marriage together. And cheers to more tours as well, because I'm going to lose my mind, I think, if I don't. Because I love going places to do comedy. It's fucking amazing. But also, I'm done waiting. You know what I mean? Let's get the show on the road. I love all of you. Thank you so much for coming back and tuning into the Clean Hamster Podcast. Ciao, Bella.